During the weeks leading up to Tisha B'Av, beginning from the 17th of Tammuz, we gradually increase the intensity of our mourning. During this time, there are a number of laws and customs. It is Ashkenazi practice to not hold weddings during the 3 weeks. Sefardim begin this restriction from the 1st of Av. In fact, one should not convene any event with music or dancing. Haircuts and shaving are forbidden during the 3 weeks prior to Tisha B'Av, according to Ashkenazi custom. Sefardim need to only refrain from doing so from the Sunday of the week in which Tisha B'Av falls. If failure to shave daily may cause a financial loss, such as a possible loss of a client, even Ashkenazim may follow the latter, more lenient approach. It is forbidden to say the Shehecheyanu blessing during the 3 weeks. Thus, if one wants to wear new clothes or eat a new fruit, it should be saved for Shabbat, when the Shehecheyanu blessing is permitted. The 9 days. The period commencing with Rosh Chodesh Av is called the 9 days. During this time, a stricter level of mourning is observed in accordance with the Talmudic dictum. When the month of Av begins, we reduce our joy. Home improvements, construction, and decorating for pleasure purposes are forbidden. This includes building a vacation home, patio, and so on. However, it is permitted to build a home or an extension that is needed for dwelling purposes. It is also permitted to build a synagogue or a mikvah. Planting trees or flowers in a home garden is forbidden. Eating meat or foods containing any meat, including poultry, as well as drinking wine or grape juice, is forbidden during this time. But when the meal is for a mitzvah, like a Shabbat meal, a Brit Milah meal, or a Siyum, it is permitted to eat meat and drink wine. Meat may also be eaten by one who needs to do so for health reasons, such as pregnant or nursing women who have particular difficulty with such dietary limitations. Washing clothes. According to Ashkenazi custom, one may not clean or launder clothes from the beginning of Av. Sefardim begin this restriction from the Sunday of the week in which Tisha B'Av falls. If a child frequently soils his clothes, they may be laundered. Clean clothes. Freshly laundered clothing may not be worn from the beginning of Av. Sefardim begin this restriction from the Sunday of the week in which Tisha B'Av falls. Young children may wear freshly laundered clothing. In any case, freshly laundered underclothes and socks may be worn by anyone. Further, it is permitted to wear any freshly laundered clothing for Shabbat. New clothes. It is forbidden to purchase or make new clothes. It is permitted to repair torn clothing. Bathing and swimming for pleasure is forbidden. Bathing for medical purposes or to remove perspiration is permitted, but one should minimize the comfort by limiting the length and warmth of the shower or bath to whatever is necessary. On Friday, it is permitted to take a warm shower in honor of Shabbat.